La Liga has a problem, and it's called Joan García. Yes, you heard that right. While pundits debate, while fans argue over transfers, there's a Spanish goalkeeper quietly reshaping the way the league thinks about defense. Some might say Barcelona made a safe signing, a calculated move, but that's not what this is. This is seismic. Joan García isn't just playing at a high level. He's rewriting what it means to be a goalkeeper in modern football. You think you've seen elite goalkeeping? Think again. Take a moment to watch him in action, and you'll understand why even the biggest forwards in La Liga are nervous when the ball nears his box. Standing at 191 centimeters, Garcia combines size with explosive agility, a combination so rare it borders on unfair. Most keepers must sacrifice either presence in the box or mobility across the goal. Joan defies that compromise. He's a human barrier, towering yet fluid, ready to close down angles or stretch impossibly to deny what should be goals. In one fluid motion, he reads the game, anticipates the striker's touch, and executes a save that leaves you questioning physics itself. This is not exaggeration. Whether it's a curling shot from the edge of the box, a sudden close-range strike, or a blistering counterattack, Garcia is there. He moves like liquid, yet covers space like a wall. But size and agility are just the surface. His reflexes are extraordinary. There's a reason he's already racking up highlight reels that will be remembered for years. Think about those impossible one-on-one scenarios. A striker bearing down at full speed, the keeper's body fully extended. Yet Garcia stops the ball with the kind of split-second reaction that seems preternatural. He anticipates rebounds, often saving not once, but twice in the same motion. He turns chaotic moments into controlled outcomes. And it's not just the saves that impress, it's his calm under pressure. Every ball he claims, every shot he blocks, feels like it was scripted. And in a league filled with world-class forwards, that consistency is terrifying. One of Garcia's most underrated abilities is his game reading. Many goalkeepers excel at reflex saves, but few truly command the box with intelligence. Garcia does. He positions himself perfectly, reduces the striker's options, and forces rushed, imperfect decisions. It's a blend of intuition and study. He knows the angles, he understands a striker's body language, and he anticipates patterns that no one else sees. When he steps off his line, he doesn't gamble, he calculates. Every sprint forward, every intervention outside the penalty area is executed with precision. His presence alone alters the way opponents play, forcing them to adjust their approach mid-attack. Then there's the aerial game. Modern football is fast, fluid, and increasingly high stakes, with crosses and set pieces becoming decisive. Garcia dominates in the air. Timing, judgment, bravery, he has it all. He attacks the ball like a forward himself, claiming crosses that most keepers wouldn't dare attempt. This is where his physical profile shines. At 191 centimeters, with a wingspan that stretches across the frame of the goal, Garcia can nullify threats before they materialize. And he knows when to stay on the line, when to dive into the melee, a decision that comes down to instinct honed over countless matches. But what truly elevates Garcia beyond the ordinary is his ball-playing ability. Barcelona has always demanded keepers who can initiate attacks, who are comfortable distributing under pressure, and who can bypass pressing opponents with precise passes. Garcia doesn't just meet these expectations, he redefines them. Short passes, long balls, quick restarts, and tactical throws. He executes them all with composure that belies his age. With Garcia, Barcelona doesn't just defend, they build. The whole team breathes, easier knowing the ball in goal is never truly lost. And while the highlights are impressive, the numbers tell the story more clearly. Last season, Garcia faced high-quality shots at a frequency that would intimidate most keepers, and he consistently prevented goals that were expected to be scored. Advanced metrics like PSxG, post-shot expected goals, confirm his impact. In situations where an ordinary keeper might concede, Garcia pulls off interventions that win points, stabilize the defense, and create opportunities for counterattacks. For a team like Barcelona, which has struggled with defensive consistency, this is revolutionary. To truly understand Joan Garcia's value, you have to look beyond the saves, beyond the reflexes, and into the ripple effect he creates across the pitch. Barcelona's defense before his arrival was a patchwork of uncertainty. Critics blamed the high line, inconsistent midfield pressure, or even tactical missteps by the coach. But there was a glaring oversight in all the analysis: the goalkeeper. With Garcia, the entire team transforms. The defense feels confident, the midfield can press higher, and the forwards can commit knowing the last line of defense is unshakable. It's almost like having a second coach in goal, someone who reads the game, controls the tempo, and forces opponents into errors before they even reach the box. Take, for example, the derby against Espanyol. The tension in the stadium was palpable. Barcelona had struggled in similar fixtures, conceding early and losing control. But with Garcia between the posts, the narrative flipped. Every shot that came from the danger zone was met with his composure and precision. He neutralized high-quality opportunities, turning what should have been panic-inducing moments into organized counterplays. By the end of the match, not only had Barcelona kept a clean sheet, but the team's confidence seemed unshakable. Every pass, every interception, every defensive maneuver was infused with the calm that only an elite keeper can provide. Then there was the match against Newcastle United. A barrage of crosses, close-range strikes, and unexpected counterattacks could have overwhelmed even the most experienced defensive line. Yet Garcia dominated. He caught, punched, and redirected balls with such authority that the Newcastle attackers looked frustrated, almost disoriented. One particularly tense moment involved a rapid 1-2 combination in the box. The striker fired a shot that seemed destined for the top corner. Garcia, stretched impossibly, parried the ball and immediately redirected it to a teammate for a quick counter. It was not just a save, it was a statement. Barcelona's system, their high press, their fluid build-up, it all clicked because the team knew they had a reliable anchor in goal. Statistics back up what the eyes see.